Today I want to demonstrate a process work method for working with physical symptoms such as a headache, because today I have a little headache. So I thought this is an opportunity to teach a little bit, and maybe by doing some inner work on my headache could help. So the first point I want to make is when you have a medical condition, I think if possible, it's really important as a first step to see a qualified medical practitioner. That's one. But assuming that you've covered that base of getting medical care, or you've seen a doctor about your condition, it's also can be helpful to explore the dream of the symptom. And in one way to explore, let's say, the dream of a symptom like a headache is to explore the symptom maker. Let me just write that down. So here we have this X, we'll call that the symptom, in this case the headache. And over here, let's say we have a symptom maker giving, in this case, Bill the headache. Yeah? So one of the things that can be really helpful when there is a symptom and you want to explore, for example, the psychology in the symptom, because there's often psychology associated with a symptom, even while there may be other factors that contribute to the symptom: genetics, environmental conditions, dietary things, etc., etc. Because physical symptoms are, of course, very complex, and as well, again, as well as getting, say, any kind of a medical treatment for it, you may find it meaningful and sometimes helpful to explore the dream embedded in a symptom. So one way to do it, again, is by exploring the symptom maker. In this case, I'm going to use movement as a way to start to explore this little, it's not a bad headache, but it's a little bit of a headache. So movement's a great way to do it. So if I imagine that Bill is right in front of me here, I'm going to use movement to see if I can explore a little bit the nature of the symptom maker, the one who is giving Bill the headache. Let's see how it goes. I'll just try to do it kind of briefly so I don't bore you with a long, silent pause, okay? Maybe you'll find it interesting. So right here, I'm using movement to try to get a sense, try to feel what I'm doing to Bill. Like I'm trying to, in a sense, interact with his headache. And the first thing I notice, there's something with my fingers that's doing something kind of firm. But I also am quickly checking, am I trying to hurt Bill? And the answer seems to be no. I don't think I'm hurting him per se, but I'm doing something somewhat firmly to him. I feel like I'm packing him in a little bit, like packing something in. It's like there's a little bit of a movement that I notice. Seems like I'm getting him into a more condensed state. Interesting. It's funny, I just noticed this little laugh. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you in a little condensed state. A little delight in that. And I'm gonna get you in a really condensed state. Now here's where it could be a little bit of a jump. Of course, this is something where interpretation could easily come in and may need to, but because I feel like I'm fairly close to it, I don't really necessarily mind making a jump. And here's where I might, as the symptom maker, talk to Bill. Yeah, I'm going to pack you in really pretty tightly. Not to hurt you. No, not trying to hurt you. I notice I want to say, I want you to be close to yourself. Don't give yourself away. And I want to say, honor yourself. Honor yourself. Stay close to yourself. Oh, here's another little piece. Feel your own power. Wow. Interesting. So if I come back to Bill, something maybe is packing me in a little bit, asking me to stay with myself. Don't give myself away. Feel my own power. Let me try that just for a few moments here. I notice that I start thinking, well, how does this apply? Am I not doing those things? Let's see. I notice then with these messages, I start thinking of little moments where I was sending an email today or yesterday where I felt a little bit like I was pleading or begging subtly, yeah, but not necessarily communicating from my own sense of self-worth, even my own sense of empowerment. Yeah, don't give yourself away. Be in touch with your own power. And then I notice as I kind of repeat those messages, I somehow feel a little bit more solid inside myself. I feel a little bit more in my own integrity. I actually feel a little bit more powerful. A little bit. Really cool. So, that's the inner work. Sometime, I want to recommend if you try this, try it with a more subtle symptom. Nothing too serious to start. And again, if you have a physical condition, if it's at all possible, see if you can see a qualified medical person and check it out. Secondly, if you want to explore the meaning of it, any psychological component that may be embedded in the symptom, we'll call it a dream, you may also find it meaningful that you could have the symptom, get treatment for it, and explore, is there meaning in the symptom? You can use the symptom maker, the idea of the symptom maker, and see what it's like to use movement to give yourself the symptom a little bit. Do it slowly. Try to see what you're doing with the movement to give yourself the symptom. And as you do it, you may notice, what are you doing to yourself? Yeah? And you might find that there are lessons in that dream, in that symptom for your life, for this moment in life that could enhance things. And it might, big maybe, it might have the added benefit of helping your symptom. Do I feel a little bit better? Let me see. I actually feel a little bit better than I did whatever it was 10 minutes ago. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks a lot. Have any questions about symptom work, put it in the comments below. If you had any positive or maybe not so positive results, go ahead and put them in the comments and I'll see if I can address those. Okay, take care. Bye for now.